What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Alright guys, what I have for you today are two different designs of a daylight sensor Lavafall. Alright, this one right here, which actually has water and lava, which is pretty cool. So if we switch it to nighttime over here, we can go ahead and see everything at work. And poof. And the other one actually opens up. It's a wall. Lava's coming out. Also, really quick, I am narrating over this. Again, my audio got destroyed. Also, the following video, too. So tomorrow's video is going to be the same thing. The audio's destroyed, so I have to talk over it. But it's pretty cool. I love the way it looks. Keep in mind that the one to the left that you can't see right this second, this one right here, that one actually takes a full daylight or full day-night cycle to switch. So you're going to have the lava out for one full day, and you're going to have the water out for one full day. I just happen to set it up. So watch, we turn it to day, and that one turns, but as you can see, this one does not. I tried to keep it pretty small here with the daylight sensor and just a piece of redstone dust. But again, if we switch it back to nighttime, you're going to see, poof, now it's going to switch to water. So you're not always going to have it, the lava out. The other one you will. The other one is just straight up lava, which is actually my personal favorite. But this one right here, I wanted to add this design. I thought it looked kind of cool. Okay, we have that there. And then, like I said, it's going to take a full daylight cycle or day-night cycle before it actually switches back. So do just keep that in mind. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and put it back to a daylight or no daylight cycle. Always day, just so we have a little more visibility. Okay, so here's everything you're going to need, guys. You're going to need, whoops, I guess not yet. So this is just for that one. So you're going to need stairs, a lava bucket, some kind of a movable block. I'm going to be using obsidian. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You're going to be using a sticky piston. I believe it's just 3 sticky pistons. 1 daylight sensor, 15 slime blocks for this specific design. Okay, so there's just 15 slime blocks total for this one. I know that's kind of a lot, so you do want to make sure you have a slime farm before you go ahead and build this, just because it does use quite a bit. But I think it's a nice, design, especially for entrances. You're going to be using 1 redstone torch, a few pieces of redstone dust. What was that on the end? Just a regular building block. Then for the other design, you're going to be using a dispenser, water bucket, lava bucket, regular bucket, slab, and the magma block is just a design choice. You can go ahead and use whatever you want, in all honesty. I just thought it looked pretty cool there. You might even want to put a frame or something. I don't know. It's entirely up to you. So we're going to be going ahead and building now. I did make a mistake, so we're going to cut. There we go. So you're just going to go ahead and do a line of 3, 1 block down, just 3. Make sure you skip a space, 3 and then 3, and then put obsidian right in the middle as you see there. Okay. Now what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to take your building block and build up 5. So 3, 4, 5. And you're going to do that 4 times. So there's 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to go behind it. Put down a junk block. Okay. In this case, I'm just using the slime. And then put the slime in front. Break your junk blocks. Okay, and we're going to have a total of 5. So you're going to go up 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, we're going to do that 2 more times. Perfect. Now we're going to turn around and go to the front. Oh, no. I'm sorry. We're going to go. I guess not. We're going to go behind it. Find the middle, which is the 3rd one. And you're going to put 2 blocks behind it and then connect the back ones. So it looks like a backwards E or a 3. Whatever. Okay, then we're going to come to the front. And we're going to go ahead and break those blocks, touching the slime blocks. And put pistons. There we go. Make sure they're sticky pistons, of course. Okay. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and complete our circuit, our daylight circuit. So we're going to place 2 junk blocks right in the middle one. Okay, so there. And then 1 on top of it. And then 1 next to it. And then break those 2. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our redstone torch, our daylight sensor on top, and then a piece. Make sure you switch it to nighttime. That's very important. Put redstone dust behind. And then take redstone, run it all along. Perfect. You should see the wall push out. And now just go ahead and put a block next to every one of those slime blocks. Just like so. Perfect. Okay, now let's go ahead and do the base. So we take our stairs and just wrap it around like that. Same thing on the top. We're just going to go upside down, and we're just going to trace the whole top, wrap it around. Perfect. Okay, now just have your obsidian ready, because I did mess this up in the video. Or we're going to be using obsidian and lava blocks right now. So what I did is I switched it to daytime, just so it's open back up. You want to make sure it's open. It's easier to tell what you're supposed to do. Okay, and right now I was trying to figure out where to put the blocks because I forgot to put the obsidian. So you can keep that block broken that I just broke. Break those two there. And then what we're going to do, here we go. Now we're going to take the obsidian and put one right next to the original pillar on the very top. So one there. As soon as I place it, and then there we go. Skip every other one. You're going to put four down. Now you can go ahead and break each corner. One there and one there. And then those spots are the 4 spots to put your lava bucket. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right against that obsidian. And that's that design. Okay, so that design is done. Make sure you go ahead and put it back to nighttime. So that way during the day it's closed, and at nighttime it will open up and give you light. And again, I think this is perfect for entranceways. Like you have one on each side. I think it'll look really, really good, especially built into a cliff, since the redstone is kind of exposed. So we're going to go ahead and test it out just to show you that it works. Oh, right. I forgot. I had it on always day, so I just went ahead and simulated it again just so you see that it works. Okay. So now what we're going to do is ignore this first part right here, because we're not putting it that way. You actually have to put it the other way. You'll see in a second. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make a 3x3 square, just not that way. We want to make sure the stairs are facing out. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay, so we're going to have the stairs facing that way, just like that. Same thing, going to do 3x3 with a little gap in the middle, which is exactly what we want. But first, we're going to take our regular blocks, and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now we can go ahead and break the 4 underneath. Perfect. Now we're going to take our stairs again, upside down, go around the same 3x3. Okay, break out that center. And then find our back, wherever we want our back wall to be. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our 2 dispensers facing inward. So that's on the back wall, but it's facing in right on top of each other. Perfect. Now I'm going to take my decorative block, put it in the middle, which is the magma block. Go back to our regular block. Okay, cover that up. And then again with the stairs, and just wrap it around. I do like to turn it sideways into the block. See how it looks ugly there? But if you turn it that way, it looks kind of cool. Okay, so that's that. And the redstone is super simple. Okay, so first you're going to place a junk block right on top of the middle block here. And then right next to that on the bottom, put your daylight sensor. Perfect. Make sure you switch that to night. Put a piece of redstone dust on top of the dispenser. That's it. That's it, guys. So now all you got to do, okay, you go to that top dispenser, you put a full lava bucket. You go to the bottom dispenser, you put an empty bucket. Okay, and then right on that wall, right in front of that bottom dispenser, you're going to take a water bucket and just put some water. Or you can, doesn't matter where you face, as long as it's in front of that dispenser, and poof. Now you're all set. That's it. The whole build is done. So again, as soon as that activates, it's going to switch to lava. That lava will be on for a full day-night cycle whenever it switches over. Okay? And then the next time it switches, the lava will be for a full, the water again will be for a full day-night cycle. And that's pretty much it, guys. I forget what I was talking about here, but it's pretty much just a run-on. We are done. All right, so that's going to do it for me. Until next time, Captain Ive is out. Peace.